What's up, Realtors? So, how do you effectively and efficiently get more clients, reduce your time in doing non-real estate activities? So, things like marketing, social media, even contracts, follow-up stuff, things that don't necessarily produce more income for you. How do you do all that, and how do you effectively? Really simply, marketing, digital marketing specifically, and that is a beast within itself. Digital marketing is something that completely flabbergasts. That's a good word. Flabbergasts realtors in how to do it, because you're not realtors. I mean, you're not digital marketers. You're realtors. That's what you focus in on. You're great with handling your customers, clients, finding out their needs, figuring out what properties are really good for them, what homes, where the deals are, how to get the deals done, negotiating. Those are your strong suits. It's not using social media. It's not using automation tools. It's not using developing content. That is not something that is your strong suit. And it's understandable. Also, digital marketing is changing rapidly every single day. When you wake up, it is new. Something new has come about. There's a new platform, there's a new strategy, there's a new tactic, there's new ways of getting business. So it can be extremely overwhelming, and most real estate agents that I talk to get overwhelmed. They lose momentum and they don't take advantage of those opportunities. But the beautiful thing about all this is that if you do take the right opportunities and you do take the right approach and you do use these tools to your advantage, you will generate business. We have clients who are generating anywhere between 2, 3, 4, and up in more deals. So they're literally generating 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some of them are up in the tens of more deals. They're putting through more clients, more buyers, more sellers. They're getting them, they're generating them, and they're closing the deals using these tools, the digital marketing tools. And so what I have done is that I decided to partner up with Stewart Title, which is a team here in Cedar Park that I do a lot of work with, and throughout Austin, really. And so we've taught a lot of classes, a lot of individual classes, and you can hear the Keller Williams people over in the background making some coffee. But the fact, and doing faxes and making copies. But the fact of the matter is that we've been doing a lot of these classes one-on-one, and individual classes talking about Instagram and Facebook advertising and automation and content. And I did one about digital marketing, and that one really resonated with people. So here's a quick clip. Watch this video. You'll see a little bit of what I did with that class with Stewart Title and with the realtors that attended it. And this was just based around digital marketing in general.
The top, we're looking at about 48 million results that come up. That's a lot to have to compete against. So doing a little bit more research to find out, and one of the best ways to do that is to scroll all the way down to the bottom where they give you like related topics. And you can start kind of going through these. You can go into like different, it looks like counties might be helpful. Let's just go into Dallas County real quick and just see what that looks like from a result standpoint. Okay, perfect point. I love it when Google reads my mind. So you can see 972,000 results. Now it's under a million. That's actually really good. That means that it's going to be a lot easier to get up at the top of this page if you go about it the right way. So again, I don't want to get into too many specifics about this, but when you find topics like that, that's where you can then create a blog post. You can create a video for it and include the video in the blog post. And what actually makes it even better is that, let's say you record the video, because you know how long a video might take you to record? Like, as long as you know the topic, it might take you like 5-10 minutes max. Like, everyone has a smartphone. These things work magic as far as recording. You could prop it up on something, you can hold it yourself, and you just start talking. And once you record it, actually, there's a website called rev.com. And you can go to rev.com and actually get the video transcribed into audio. And then, and this is like kind of a hack, so you don't have to do a bunch of writing yourself, because I know how much realtors love to write.
So now that you watched that clip, let me tell you a little bit of what we're doing actually. We did that class, it was about an hour and a half, and there was just so much to go over that I decided that, hey, I talked to the people at Stewart Title, Darian, and everyone, all the great people over here, and I say, hey, you know what if we offer this class as like half-day workshop? Now, it won't be able to be for free, there's gonna be a small cost to it, but it's gonna be a fraction of what normally a realtor would have to invest in to get this full out strategy, plan of action, and just tools and knowledge for digital marketing. So I was like, hey, what if we offer this half-day like master class to go through all this? I'll give them everything I know in a very effective way. And so we're gonna be doing that, and we're offering that, and this is what it's about. So let me tell you, first of all, what you're gonna get when you walk away with it. We're gonna go through what works best for referrals, lead gen, listings, recruiting, all sorts of things. We're gonna go through the best practices and what works for this. I'm gonna give you proven processes that I've used on clients and what I continue to use on clients and even on myself to execute these different avenues of digital marketing. And then we're gonna put together a plan. I'm gonna give you a plan, an action plan to effectively execute all this stuff. So there's no guesswork in any of this. This is the beauty. You can spend a whole lot of time researching, testing, taking other classes, free classes online. But if you really want to take advantage of something and reduce the amount of time you have to put into it, because that'll take hours upon hours, if not days, weeks, months to really figure all that out, I'm gonna give you all of this in a half-day masterclass. You're also gonna get the tools and resources and how to execute all this stuff, so you don't have to do it yourself. And even if you don't wanna do it yourself and you don't wanna use the tools and resources, I'm gonna show you how to actually find people, really effective people, freelancers that you can hire to do it for you. So that is what you're gonna get from walking away. Now, you might ask yourself, well, from a digital marketing perspective, what are we gonna cover in this class? Well, I'm glad you asked, because these are different areas. So the areas of digital marketing that we're gonna cover is everything. We're gonna start off with the strategy, because strategy is really important. It's not gonna be a full out strategy, and we're not gonna spend a whole lot of time on it, but I'm gonna give you the basics of it, so it's a really simple plan. We're gonna talk about blogging, vlogging, so there's two different things. Then we're gonna talk about the social media aspects, search engine optimization, automation, email, tools, and a lot more. There's gonna be so much. But again, don't get overwhelmed with all of this, because although this is gonna be covered, I'm gonna give you the plan and best practices to efficiently execute all this, so you can either do it yourself or you can hire somebody effectively, or a combination of both. The tools are gonna help tremendously. So in this workshop, masterclass, it's going on Wednesday, July 17th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. here at Stewart Title Cedar Park. Lunch is included in the price of the tickets. You can purchase on Eventbrite. The link will be down below. And this is the classroom we're gonna be doing it in. So take a look, see, we're gonna pack this house. I'm gonna be using the whiteboards, I'm gonna have presentations, we're gonna spend a lot of time, lunch is gonna be included, it's gonna be a great time. Most importantly, you're gonna get a ton of value out of this. You're gonna learn how to execute digital marketing the right way, you're gonna grow your business, you're gonna do this efficiently and effectively. So I can't wait to see you guys. Please let me know if you have any questions, but make sure you click the link down below to get registered today. There are some early bird tickets, and if they're not available anymore, sorry, you're gonna have to do the general admission, but I guarantee you're gonna get this back tenfold. Talking about 2 to 3 more clients at minimum per month when you execute these effective best practices, strategies, and tactics. See you guys Wednesday, July 17th.